Happy VEDA Day 13, guys. It's August 13th. It's Monday, and today is Vlog Every Day in August, number 13. Guys, it's Monday, and what do Mondays bring? Mondays bring fresh starts, new beginnings. That's kind of the typical cliche in any kind of starting over plan or any kind of, goal-setting mindset. Everybody always says Monday, Monday, Monday. And I've always been of the mindset that it doesn't matter what day it is. Doesn't matter what hour it is. When you're ready to start, you're just ready to start, so just do it. But with that said, as you guys know, I've been on this plan and Medifast since February 6th. That was my first day. So as of last Monday, I've been on the plan for 6 months. So February 6th to August 6th is 6 months. It's 6 months in a week because today would be the 25th week on Medifast. Pretty amazing how the time has flown and all the changes that have happened in my life since then, and the changes inside of me and outside of me since then. It's been pretty amazing. And just wanted to kind of talk to you guys about what's going on with me because, as you know, life's been full of ups and downs and twists and turns and zigzags and diagonals and all of that over the past several months. Nick and I kind of had a curveball thrown to us, and without breaking too much stride, we've managed to stay the course for the most part. And with that said, we've maintained our weight. And it's been kind of an interesting scenario that we've existed in over the past couple of months because we've sort of plateaued on our weight loss. We kind of have maintained. And I've mentioned this a couple of times. I know you guys know this to be true. But over the past several weeks, and it's kind of turned into about 2.5 months now, Nick and I really haven't lost anything. We both lost quite a bit. I'm down, as of this morning, I'm down a total of 54 pounds since February 6th. And that's remarkable considering the fact that we have been doing a lot of things and we haven't been completely on plan. However, we've been mostly on plan, which is kind of the way we see maintenance going when we finally get to our goal, which of course will be a long time from now. And the clock is ticking. I'm supposed to be fit and fab by 40, right? Well, I just turned 38, so I gotta get moving, right? But what I wanted to tell you guys was the fact that 54 pounds, 25 weeks, do the math, 2.16 pounds per week. And yeah, some of those weeks, most of those weeks, at least 2.5 months of those weeks weren't losses at all. But any week that the scale didn't move up, it was a huge success for me. So with that said, we're back to basics. Today starts fresh, and we are back to square one again. We're back to measuring everything. We're back to making sure that we are timing our meals appropriately and on time and getting them in on time and not making any excuses to go off plan. Today is day one. We've drank all of our water today. We took our vitamins today. We ate our veggies today. We still have another Medifast meal before the end of the night, which is wonderful because I've got a pudding waiting for me in the fridge right now. We're back to basics. Life has kind of stabilized a little bit. We're refocused. When we first started this plan, I think when anybody first starts a plan, anybody can do a plan. It takes a mindset and a determination to follow through that plan regardless of the circumstances. Yeah, you might get invited out with friends for dinner. That doesn't mean that you get to have what's on the menu, maybe. Or maybe everybody's drinking and maybe you're not going to choose to drink that night or ever, or until you decide to hit your weight, or whatever it is that you've allowed yourself to set a goal for. There are many of us in this Medifast community on YouTube who have admitted to going off plan, and we're all kind of in the same boat where once you go off plan, once you allow yourself an indiscretion or 2 or 3 or 4, it gets harder and harder to get back focused to be 100% committed to the plan without veering off, because you kind of get lackadaisical. You kind of get to the point where you're like, oh, well, I'm not gaining, so I can just keep doing what I'm doing, but we've lost the point. The point is to lose. And once you get a taste of food off plan again, going back to plan isn't always easy, because you not just have to take the mindset of it, but you actually have to take the food again, and it takes the whole readjustment period, and you have to be ready for it. Well, we're totally ready for it. I will tell you, I don't want to encourage the maintenance thing at all, but if you're interested to know what we did to maintain, Nick and I basically did our 5 Medifast meals throughout the day. Sometimes we'd only do 4, depending on the calorie counts and whatnot. But then we would oftentimes go out with our friends, and even though we would eat sensibly, we would still not be completely on plan. Like, for example, yesterday at lunch, even though I Medifast the whole rest of the day, at lunch I had a taco salad. And yeah, I bit into the shell, the fried shell a little bit, but I didn't get any cheese on my salad, and I just ate the greens and some lean ground beef and some veggies in the salad. And yeah, I had some of the crust on the outside. And that's the kind of thing where any indiscretion like that isn't necessarily going to make you gain when you're doing the plan right, other than that, but it's not going to help you lose. And as you can tell, I have a lot to lose. I can't be wasting time not eating my meals right and not following the plan. The only person that I know in this YouTube Medifast community who has stayed completely true has been Daniel Cox, Paranoia Video. And go check out his videos. He's already lost 100 pounds, and he started in January, the end of January, like 2 weeks before I did. So it's just been over 6 months for him, and he's lost 100 pounds, and it's been over 6 months and a week for me, and I've lost 54. So I've lost half the weight in the same amount of time as he did, and I should have lost 100 by now. And seeing his results kind of disappoints me and makes me feel like I've let myself down, but then I have to be proud of myself for not, gaining crazy amounts of weight either. And I'm happy with that. Hopefully my body's adjusting to this new weight. Not getting too comfortable because I want to keep seeing the scale go down. But, maybe, good news, bad news, who knows, maybe losing this slowly, giving my body a chance to adapt to this new weight at 54 pounds lost, will maybe help prevent me from having too much saggy skin. I really don't know. I mean, I'm just speculating here. But I do have a concern about saggy skin. I don't know if I'm going to have crazy saggy skin, I don't know. But anyway, wanted to let you know, Nick and I are still in it. We're in it for the long haul. I'm in it to win it. I want a seat at that Skinny Kids table. I know you do too. I know Daniel's saving me a seat at that Skinny Kids table, and I'm going to be there. But it might take me a little bit longer because I kind of had, a summer of maintenance, and that's the way it goes. But as of today, Nick and I are back on full-on plan. We feel great, no headaches. Haven't been excruciatingly hungry. Drank plenty of water today. We'll continue to drink water, and I hope that you guys see where we're coming from. You see our point of view, and hopefully you can relate. And I'm not going anywhere. Ups and downs, maintaining, or anything. I'm here, and I hope you stay with me and enjoy the ride with me, and let's do this together. So thanks very much, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing if you have, and I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to drink some water. How about you? Bye.